Okay, here is a program they're very familiar with. So let's run the program and see what the result will look like. So I have $100 for the unit price and 2 units that I'm buying, and I'm using Costco membership. So you can see the result. Costco membership 20%, and so the discount amount would be $40 out of the 200, so I end up paying 160. If it's Douglas Club, it will be Club Douglas, it will be 15%, and then so I end up paying 170. For SPC 10%, so it will be 180, and then for NA, so that will be 20. That will be no discount, so $200. If I change this one to say 3 quantity, and then I click on the compute button, so it will be $300. So now let's take a look at how this will look like in terms of the program. So this is the program which you should be familiar with, and you should be able to code this program on your own. So here I have a cal subprocedure. This cal subprocedure define the variables, and then do the input, do the processing using select case for the membership, and then you will do the calculation and show the result. In order to show the updated result here, this is what happened. I have to have 5 different sub-procedure. One is for the compute button, the click event. The other one would be for the check change event for those 4 radio buttons, the SPC, Costco, Douglas, and NA. And as you can see, these all 5 events, they are calling the same sub-procedure, the cal sub-procedure. So this is kind of interesting, but it's kind of you keep repeating to do the same thing. Now if I go to another program, which is the same program, except that I'm using overloading. As you can see, the form looks exactly the same, but now when I double click on the Costco membership, but you notice that it doesn't go to the Costco, it's go to the beginning of my program. So now let's try say NA, same thing. When you go to the compute button, same thing. What happened? Now if you go down to the bottom of the screen, so you can see that here I have one single sub-procedure called AutoCal on top of the original cal sub-procedure that we have. But this AutoCal sub-procedure, it handles 5 different events. 4 of those events are the check change event for those radio buttons, and then the last one here is the click event for your compute button. All this were associated with your AutoCal, and your AutoCal will call the cal sub-procedure. As you can see now that this particular AutoCal sub-procedure is being overloaded by 5 different events, and this is what we call overloading, and that's what the overloading means. And basically the program is the same, and when you run it, and you will have the same result.